Hi, welcome to Ken's Games Collection, and today I want to talk about games I'm on the hunt for in 2021. So I have made it a kind of a mission over the last 2 years to try and rebuild some of these old retro collections I used to have back in the day. And the thing that I'm finding the most hardest, I guess you could say, about it is the price of these games has just gone, they're skyrocketed. So I've been really lucky to be able to pick up some Master System games, which you can see behind me. And I really feel lucky that I've been able to pick up what I have with manuals and at really good prices. But there's a lot of stuff out there that I still want to recollect before, especially with the Super Nintendo, Dreamcast. I keep saying I want to get Dreamcast games back. I'm still looking to rebuild some of this Sega Master System collection. Mega Drive, not so much. If I was going to do anything for Mega Drive, it would have to be the Japanese versions of the Mega Drive games, which I have up behind me. I don't have any of the Western games anymore. I just mainly focused on the Japanese Mega Drive games, mainly because that's how I picked them up back in the day from a grey import store. I picked up most of that stuff, and I just love the cover art on those games. But I just want to go through quickly a list of stuff that I'm trying to find over the course of 2021, and I know it's not going to be easy. And I just want to start off with one of my favorite games on the Super Nintendo by Konami was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. Now, I had an opportunity maybe 2 years ago to pick this game up relatively cheaply for around about $29, loose cart. Now, looking on eBay, prices for loose carts can go anywhere between $99 up to $150, $200. I've seen in a store here in Brisbane a complete boxed Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, go for $495. And I remember seeing that, going back 2 weeks later, and it sold. I'm like, oh crap, you're serious? A game that, which is a fantastic game, don't get me wrong, but $500 for that? I don't think, it's not worth it, but it's a game that I really want to get back in the collection because it's so special. It was such a great game. I do have the remake, which is okay, but it just, I just want to get these old games back. Loose carts, I don't care. I can get reproduction boxes for that sort of stuff, but it's one of those games I really want to get back, and it's not going to happen. It really isn't. Now, another game I want to get back on the Super Nintendo, we'll just talk about Super Nintendo to begin with, and that's Super Metroid. Those games, I've seen loose carts going for $99. It's like a full price PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X game. So, again, that's a loose cart. To get it complete, it's virtually impossible. Why Nintendo did these cardboard boxes is just like, I don't know why they did that. It was just crazy because they do break easy, don't get them wet, they'll multiply like the gremlins. I'm joking, but they'll just fall apart, and it's not a good thing. So that's another game I really need to get back because it was such a fantastic game, along with Super Mario World. Mario Kart was an amazing game for us back in the day. The first Mario Kart game. I do have a Yoshi's Island behind me, which is the Japanese cover, which I really love, but I like to get the English version of that one back. Castlevania 4 was an incredible game by Konami on the Super Nintendo, so I really want to get that game back. And these games are not getting cheaper, and I feel like I really need to act quickly. Otherwise, there's no way I'm going to be able to afford to get these games over the next 24 months. Star Fox was another game I want to get back. I think Batman Returns was another one. A lot of stuff from Konami, Axley, all that sort of stuff that they did was incredible games, and I want to get those back. Now, talking about the Dreamcast, one game I'm searching for, and I've missed out a couple of times on picking it up for about $35, $39, and that's Legacy of Khan, Soul River I loved that game back in the day on the Sega Dreamcast. I did play it originally on the PlayStation, but the Dreamcast just blew it away with the the graphics. Were incredible. It was a great game. So out of all the stuff that I'm trying to collect for the Dreamcast, that one, Crazy Taxi, Virtual Tennis, things like that, and it's just a matter of trying to search the eBay, Facebook Marketplace, go into these secondhand stores, retro stores. We only have 2 retro stores here in Brisbane, which really makes it hard. And I'm going to say, out of Super Retro and Eddie's Retro Store, Eddie's store is the one that's more reasonable price. Now, another game I want to get back, and it's for the Sega Saturn, and it's just for pure nostalgia, and that's Exhumed. In America, it was called Power Slave, which was a third-person shooter, an Egyptian theme-based shooter, which was fantastic. I want to get that one back. I have done another video where I talk about some of the Sega Master System stuff, so I won't cover that there. But it's just amazing to see how things have gone over the last 12-18 months with prices of retro games. They're not getting any cheaper. And if you can go to a garage sale, and it's really hard to go to secondhand stores because they do the searches on eBay now and price accordingly to there. But if you go to a garage sale, you may still pick up something really cheap, especially if it's something that people aren't very aware of. They just look at video games and thinking, $5 for this, $5 for that, and the games could be worth, $100, just for example. But it's very hard for me to do garage sales because I work Saturdays. So there's no way I can ever get to stuff like that, and especially with COVID, it's really hard to do that. But some of the games I really want to try and rebuild over the course of 2021. If I'm able to do it, I'll be really happy. Turtles in Time at the moment is too far out of my price range. I will not pay the money that people are asking on eBay for it. It's a great game, and I guess because people are realizing just how great it is, everybody's trying to grab it, and it is getting harder. But it is a fantastic game. But I'm not really pay that kind of money for it. But those are some of the games I am trying to hunt down for 2021. I might recap this end of 2021 just to see where I'm at, what was I able to collect, if anything. It's really hard out there getting retro games for a decent price, but we'll see what happens over the course of 2021. So until next time, guys, bye.